Ryan had been trying to become more disciplined for 6 years. He'd read the books. He'd bought the planners. He'd set the alarms. He'd started the habits, tracked them for 2 or 3 weeks, and then quietly returned to exactly where he started. Not once, a dozen times. And each time the story he told himself got a little more worn out, a little harder to believe. The story was, I just need to be more disciplined. That story is wrong. And as long as you keep telling it, you keep solving the wrong problem. Discipline is not the root. Discipline is a consequence. It's what happens when who you believe you are aligns with what you're trying to do. The reason Ryan kept failing wasn't that he lacked discipline. It was that deep down, in the honest part of himself he rarely visited, his identity was still. Someone who knows what to do and doesn't do it. That identity wasn't declared. It was demonstrated over and over by every time he started something and stopped. And the brain, which is extraordinarily good at being consistent with who you believe you are, kept producing the exact behavior that matched that identity. Not to sabotage him, to be coherent. James Clear put it plainly in Atomic Habits. You don't rise to the level of your goals, you fall to the level of your systems, and more specifically, your identity. The person who goes to the gym every day doesn't do it because they have more discipline. They do it because they see themselves as someone who goes to the gym. The behavior follows the belief. Not the other way around. Ryan's problem wasn't that he couldn't be disciplined. It was that he was trying to install disciplined behavior into an identity that hadn't changed. That's like trying to run a new operating system on hardware that was never updated. The system will keep crashing, not because the software is bad, because the foundation can't support it. That feeling you have right now, recognizing the pattern, but still not knowing how to break it, is exactly where most people stay stuck. Not from lack of awareness, from lack of a system. I built the Untamed Mind protocol for this. The ebook names the 4 sabotage patterns your mind uses against you. You just saw 2 of them. The dashboard is where you implement what the ebook teaches every day in 3 priorities, a focus timer, and an evening reflection. The audio works where knowledge doesn't reach, in the subconscious, before your phone, before the world gets to you. 3 tools. 1 system, $9. Link in the description. The problem isn't recognizing the pattern. It's what happens after recognition. What you do with it. There are 4 sabotage patterns worth naming, because if you can see them, you can choose not to follow them. The first is analysis paralysis. You research, compare, plan, refine the plan, research more, and never start. The analysis becomes a substitute for action. It feels productive. It isn't. It's fear wearing the clothes of rationality. The second is waiting for the right moment. More time, more skill, better circumstances, the kids being older, the market improving. The right moment doesn't exist as a condition of the world. It exists as an internal decision. While you wait for it, the cost keeps accumulating. The third is limiting identity. I'm not the type of person who wakes up early, runs, writes, sells, leads, speaks in public. You defined who you are before you tried to be different, and that definition is more powerful than any technique you learn afterward. The fourth is perfectionism as protection. I won't start until I have the right conditions, the right skill level, the right environment. Perfectionism sounds like high standards. It's fear of failure in a better suit. Ryan started doing something small. Every morning, before he touched his phone, he said out loud, not thought, said, 1 sentence, I am the kind of person who executes. The first few days it felt like a lie. After 2 weeks it started to feel familiar. After a month it started to feel true. And when it felt true, his decisions changed. Not because he had more discipline, because he had a different identity, You don't have a discipline problem. You have an identity problem. You've been trying to act like a different person while still believing you're the same one as before. Change the belief first. The behavior follows. You stayed this far. Not because you had spare time, because something in this video rang true enough to make the discomfort worth it. That's rare, and it's exactly the kind of person the Untamed Mind protocol was built for. The ebook will show you, with clinical precision, how your mind creates the conditions where you never start, and what to do differently tomorrow morning. The dashboard gives you the daily system to turn what you understood into real behavior. The audio goes where knowledge doesn't reach. The first 20 minutes of the day, when the subconscious is still open. Link in the description. The question isn't whether you're going to change. It's when you're going to stop waiting for the right moment to start. Drop execute in the comments if something moved.